Located in Fort Collins, Colorado, Rocky Mountain Innosphere is a hub for innovative entrepreneurial activity. Let's discover why this unique organization is making headlines and enabling the success of these innovative startup companies in northern Colorado.
The buzz is absolutely amazing. The doors opened, the ribbon cutting happened.
You have captured the spirit of an innovation economy and helped entrepreneurs in emerging areas get off the ground.
You're helping northern Colorado lead the way, and you're setting the standard for the rest of the state and nation.
This project is tracking for LEED Platinum certification. It is elusive.
You know, I would put these guys in category of world class.
The history of the Rocky Mountain Innosphere dates back into the early 90s when it was just a notion among some business leaders in the local community. So originally it was called Fort Collins Technology Incubator. You had a different changing climate as you went from the 2000 on to the 2005 period. The incubator started to think differently. There's a lot of business incubator models out there. How do we take this thing from a virtual to a physical to a world-class leader?
The opportunity to actually be with a lot of companies that are in the innovation business basically was exciting.
There's just a lot of energy here. The back and forth, you find out some of the experiences other companies have had and getting to where they're at.
It reorganized as a nonprofit. So right down that avenue, the idea was to get a new facility, and a new facility that was focused on sustainability and energy efficiency. All of those things coming together and people being very collaborative made the possibility of the Rocky Mountain Innosphere and this facility happen.
I work with a lot of these startup innovation centers, incubators around the world. This is a world-class facility and a world-class incubation model and commercialization model. And we have identified the Rocky Mountain Innosphere as the flagship of entrepreneurial development and leadership. And I think that anybody who comes here will see that and feel what's going on, and we're just proud to be a part of it.
Right now, where we're at is we really focus on incubating clean energy companies, startup companies, and they're high-impact companies in clean energy, bioscience, and technology.
I think the type of support and the types of matters that they have for the companies are things that are really critical. They've set themselves apart and they're putting themselves on the leading edge.
There are two major hotspots for clean energy in the United States, and actually Fort Collins in northern Colorado is one of them.
In 2010, in the clean energy sector, this community grew 26%. The ecosystem here is prime for all the great technology that's coming out of here, particularly in the clean energy market, the biosciences, the geospatial areas, modeling and simulation, information technology.
And what it, I think, really represents is the kind of fabric of innovation that permeates our community.
That combination of all the technology and all the entrepreneurs and the city and the government and the state and the feds working together here is what's really growing jobs at the grassroots level.
It's almost like a high tide raising the entire regional economy. So we really have a laser-like focus of trying to reduce the hurdles and the bottlenecks of creating these sustainable businesses, and it's just through the people. Really, it's the value of the people.
The access to the people here, and all of the resources that come along with that, from asking questions about how what entity you should become, to how you should go to market, how you should protect yourself legally, how do you cover your IP. All that stuff is it's right here at your fingertips. It's a fantastic way to launch your company.
The benefits of being a part of Rocky Mountain Innosphere, and specifically within the clusters that we work with, if you're a business entity, it almost doesn't matter who you are as far as where you are in your business life cycle maturity, what size of organization, whether it's head count, whether it's revenue, whatever it may be, there's something that you can take away and give at the same time.
The Innosphere allows us to really move our ideas and collaborate with other like-minded people, and it's a fantastic value.
It's just phenomenal, some of the discussions that we're having and that are coming to the table. Some tremendous projects coming out of the clean energy cluster right now. The water innovation cluster has got what I would call game-changing technologies. The future is, now we're not talking about the United States, now we're talking about making the world a better place with some of these companies and technologies. It's exciting times and it's a great place to be.